It was a stormy night in a quiet Philippine barangay. The wind howled through the coconut trees, and the flickering street lamps cast long shadows on the narrow dirt roads. Maria, a young nurse, was walking home from the local clinic, her umbrella barely holding against the driving rain. She hurried, clutching her bag, unaware of the danger lurking above. In a small hut on the outskirts of town, a woman named Aling Rosa was preparing her nightly ritual. By day, she appeared kind and frail, tending to her garden and helping neighbors. But tonight, her true nature emerged. As the clock struck midnight, her body began to contort and twist. Her torso split apart, her wings sprouted from her back, and her head swiveled unnaturally. The Manananggal had awoken. Maria, oblivious to the terror above, passed under the moonlit sky. Suddenly, she heard a soft, eerie whisper carried by the wind. "Sinong gusto mo sa gabi?" She froze. The shadow above swooped silently, its wings brushing the leaves, and she realized too late that something was descending from the darkness. Panic surged, and she ran. But the Manananggal was fast, its elongated limbs stretching unnaturally as it pursued her through the empty streets. Maria remembered the stories her grandmother used to tell. The only way to kill a Manananggal was to find its severed lower half and scatter salt and garlic. She darted into a nearby chapel, breathless and soaked, and noticed a faint glow coming from a small shed nearby. Heart pounding, she peeked inside. There, amidst herbs and old jars, lay the lower half of the creature's body, writhing. Without thinking, she grabbed handfuls of salt and garlic from the chapel's pantry and threw them over it. The creature's screech pierced the night, echoing through the village as its upper half retracted back to its human form, collapsing into a lifeless heap. When the storm finally passed, dawn broke over the sleepy barangay. Maria, trembling but alive, watched as neighbors emerged, unaware of how close they had come to death. She had survived the night, but she knew the Manananggal's curse would linger. For some legends never truly die.